Mady Gosselin is making a rare statement about her estranged brother, Collin Gosselin. On Thursday, the 22-year-old took to her Instagram story to explain why she no longer speaks to her younger brother after he alleged in an episode of Vice TV's Dark Side of the 2000s that his mom, Kate, quote, drove a barrier between him and his other siblings. Quote, I never wanted to have to speak up about this in order to allow my brother the ability to live privately after the conclusion of our family's TV show. But I've been overwhelmed by hate messages in the last few days, and I feel I must set the record straight. I do not owe my allegiance to any person who has physically threatened me and every member of my immediate family, some incidents as recent as last year. Further, I will never allow someone who has exhibited hateful and even violent behavior towards others based on their race identity, gender identity, or religious beliefs to be in my life. Kindness, tolerance, love, and acceptance are core values in my life, and I refuse to compromise them for anyone, even my brother Collin, who has unfortunately made his opinions very clear in private. Collin is one of 6 19-year-old sextuplets that John and Kate had while they were married. Their family shot to fame when they starred in John and Kate Plus 8, which started airing in 2007 on TLC. Since the show ended in 2017, the family has relatively stayed out of the spotlight until recently. Collin and his sister Hannah spoke out against the family in an episode of the Vice TV show that specifically focused on John and Kate Plus 8. On the show, Collin says, quote, I really hope one day that we can all reconnect and put the show behind us and just be siblings again, and take back that time we didn't have. In her Instagram story, Mady specifically responded to Collin's hopes that they would reconcile, writing, quote, For me, there is no further conversation to be had about rebuilding relationships with anyone in my life after reaching the point of physical violence and hate speech. I cannot speak any further on why Collin has done these things, just that I have witnessed them. Mady finished her post by asking for, quote, peace and privacy and no more hate mail going forward. Access Hollywood has reached out to Collin, John, and Kate Gosselin for comment. Hannah, Collin, and John were the only members of the family who appeared on the Vice TV show. It was noted in the episode that Kate, Mady's twin Kara, and the remaining sextuplets declined to participate. Years after John and Kate divorced in 2009, Collin and Hannah moved in with their father while the other siblings stayed with Kate. Earlier this year, Mady took to Instagram to express her frustrations over what she claims are false narratives surrounding her siblings.
This is the singular time I'm going to address this because it is sending me over the edge. The rhetoric in so many of my comments about childhood trauma and healing and whatever you want to say about my family, my life, my parents, whatever, is not your business. As is the case with every other person in the entire world, it is not anybody else's business what they are dealing with behind closed doors if they don't want it to be your business. Even further than that, perpetuating the narrative that we are damaged or that we are crazy child stars or whatever you want to say is extremely harmful, as myself and my siblings are going out into the world and will be functioning members of society with careers